was in the material, so they let him go. But he had been telling us in the jail how he got all this stuff uptown. Man, I be fresh. I be, man, I be in it, boy. But Muhammad, you should see me uptown. All right, Andre. So I ran into him one day in the mall. And God set it up. Allah set it right up.
Yes.
Because I wasn't even supposed to go in there. I'd stop to go do something. I'd walk in there. Here he is. He had on all white. White jeans. They was way too small. Right. Little white shirt. Way too, because that's how they dress these days. Right. I ain't knocking. That's just how they go. But it was way too small, right? So he had all these shopping bags. He out there in the street hustling, selling drugs. He go buy all the stuff out the mall. And he see me. He lit up. Oh, Muhammad, my man. He has a little girlfriend with him. Look, I told you. I told you. I'll be fresh. Look at me. I said, I hugged him. I said, man, but what about your soul? It's dirty as hell. And his girlfriend looked at him and looked at me and looked back at him and said, you ain't got nothing to say back to that. Right?
Come on, Mom.
Yeah. See, you wanted me to worship your outer and praise that. But yeah, that's all nice. That's material. But your soul is dirty.
Yes.
How about your soul, Jay? And he excited. He held it. That is his nature. Like, right? Why am I giving you that picture? I wasn't trying to hurt his feelings, but I had to speak something to him to let him know. Don't you get caught up in that, brother.
Yes.
Because he know I told him. The problem with you, brother, is you want to be seen. Yes. And the more that you seen, there are people that don't love you, and they will take you out of here. Yes. And that young man is in the grave right now. Because you want to be around people. Because they praise you for what you got, but if you lose it, they hate you and get away from you or try to take what you got. And they see that sometimes that you are aspiring with dreams and hopes, and you're manifesting gifts and talents that God gave you. And because they have not found theirs, they'll rather cut you down.
Yes. Yes.
And you don't want to listen to nobody telling you that you got a bright future out ahead of you, but you got to change the circles.
Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
Because if you don't answer the call of God when he brings it to you in a way that he's trying to plead, come on, because time is on you in your rebellion, because bullets don't have names.
Yes.
In the way we shoot, and we trying to shoot somebody else, kill little babies, kill little children. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because we don't want to recognize that God gave us an aspect of the self that when we ignore his voice within inside, it is like killing a messenger of God. My teacher said, and what would be the punishment and the price for killing a messenger of God? God gave you an inner voice to tell you and me, don't go there.
Yes.
And we're so bent into the self. We tell us, shut up. I know what I'm. Come on.
Yes.
Huh? And we become ugly.
That's right.
And we pay the price. But God got enough mercy. Say, all right, let's try again.
Yes, he does.
But then he'll send us a test.
Yes, he does.
He'll take our children.
Yes.
Take your loved one to test. See, what did they do? It's a sign. It's a sign. A sign of what? It's a sign that somebody always got to be present, that is willing to give their life for the upliftment of a people. Because the only hope we got in the messed up condition that we have is God.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
So Minister Farrakhan said, all hope is never lost That's right.
Go
Don't
ahead.
ever say that.
Yes.
He said, hope is always alive as long as God is present.
Yes. Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
You are not a nigger.
Yes.
You're not a dummy. Stop allowing people to call you a dummy. Hey, dummy. Hey, dummy. I know it sounds hip. I know that. But you're not a dummy. God don't make dummies. Devils do. Come on.
Yes.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Stop making it appear that God is a spook somewhere working magic when the human being by nature is an instrumentation of the very divinity and presence of God.
Yes.
For we are those that believe in the unseen, but unseen, my teacher told me, does not mean unreal.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't see the axis in the earth, but it's there. Come on, Mom. Because the earth and the planets are obeying a law that you don't see. But you know it exists because it does not get and fall out of orbit. But look at how we are. God is as close to us as our own life phase. But in our rebellion, our lack of prayer, our lack of work, our lack of thanks, our lack of love, we become distant and remote from the very one that we need to exercise love for somebody,
Go ahead.
hope in somebody,
Go ahead.
faith in somebody, to address their needs. So the more you pray, the more you work, the more you sacrifice, the more you become compassionate for those that are less in need and bring them up to a better standard. I thank God for Minister Farrakhan for raising me and working with me to make me into a better human being. How about you?
Yes.
I'll leave you with this. Because this is an argument. That's Farrakhan Muhammad. And I heard my little brother, you remind me of me when I got going. Yeah, you know, this truth is something. But we're like the artist, you know, with spray paint. He gives us all these colors in a white canvas. Whoo, buddy. And all them colors be all over the place. And then over time, you start outlines. And the people like, I don't know what that is. You keep going. Now you start filling in. What is that teaching? Come on, Mom. That the zeal of that young man, there's hope.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because as that hand start getting guided, all of the murals that you paint on behalf of the God with his message will be recognizable for the people that can benefit even after you gone and I'm gone.
Come on, Mom.
Yes.
So you keep on studying.
Come on, Mom.
I enjoyed listening to you.
Yes.
And don't take that the wrong way about the mad artist. I was mad. I'm still one too. Sometimes I can get like that.
Right.
No, but that's development. But you need that. Because I saw in that, oh man,
Yes. Yes.
spirit transcends what he's saying. So I may not understand everything if I'm for the first time, but it's hitting my heart.
That's
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's right, brother.
But over time, he'll put that together. Here it is. So I still don't understand, just erase away. Let me do it another way. Show you get masterful like that in the study. So may Allah bless you.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
know what? You go right to college and get whatever you're going to get from the college. Make up your mind what you want to do with knowledge. Get your bag. Don't let them people tell you, hey, brother, now look, man, you got to come on back here in the mosque. Yeah, just to fill up. Because these places can't hold us.
That's right.
It shouldn't hold you down and hold your generation back. You get to work and build a reality for grandma and them.
Yes.
Sister Muhammad, Brother Sharif, all of the pioneers. See, we need senior citizen buildings for our pioneers.
Yes.
Right? See, that's your generation. You said, when Minister Farrakhan, man, Honorable Elijah Muhammad had, I seen them pictures of all them businesses and all. Yeah, but you, Minister Farrakhan had to deal with a crack generation.
Oh, yeah.
He dealing with at a heightened Satan that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't have to deal with, and you misunderstand the job of Elijah Muhammad, and the minister was never to become your farmer and your baker and your dry cleaners. That was for us to do based upon the inspiration of that message. The only job of the messenger is a clear delivery of that word. Brothers and sisters, like Brother Sabir, are out there and they're coming up now.
That's right.
So you'll always hold a special place in my heart, my brother. You know why? How old are you? 18? Man, I was made Mosque minister at 20. A little boy.
Yeah.
Put over a man's father with no life experience. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Time of close. You know what I used to do after I get off the rostrum? Painting or teaching. I used to go in the office with the juniors and play video games. Here come the believers with problems. They open up the door, I'll be in there.
Go ahead.
What kind of minister is this? Oh my God. What has the minister done to us here? Oh my goodness. I show up. I ain't got my suit on, right? I had them baggy jeans on and Timberland boots and hat turned backwards. They say, oh, this brother, where are we going with this? I mean, he get on rostrum, he can talk. But man, what kind of minister is it? And the minister had to tell her believers at a regional meeting, like, you know my minister in Baltimore? No, you don't. He said, that's my hip hop minister. He can reach people you can't. Give him time. So I'm saying that to you, you know, don't let nobody make you into what they think you should be. You be yourself, but be willing to grow and evolve into yourself. And you'll be a great helper to the Honorable Minister. And I'm here for you to, anytime, to give you that comfort, because it's not an easy road when you're young and over some people now. Yeah. But you know what? I had a good guy, have a good guy, that allowed me to be blessed to still be a little boy, but a maturing man.
Yeah.
So the little boy in me is what keeps you humble. So don't ever stop being a little boy.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So I thank you.
Praise you, Lord. Thank you.
I thank you. I praise you, Allah, that He said something to you
Yes.
this morning. I had another subject already prepared, but my leader didn't make me a robot. Because sometimes we can appear kind of ritualistic in what we do. We don't pay attention to environment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It becomes this standard scripted when maybe the language should be a little different based upon who's sitting out there. Well, I ain't holding nothing back. Yeah, you should. You would win better.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because you could say a thing according to standard and lose the person right in the beginning. Instead of gently bringing them around to it. That's the mastery of a master teacher.
Come on, That's right.
And I'm not one, but I'm under one.
Yes.
And he's showing me how to do that.
Yes,
And as
sir.
long as that's like that, we'll all be okay.
Yes.
But I thank you, Minister, and I thank all of you in your beautiful spirit. This weekend in Charlotte, I had an excellent, excellent time. We had a packed house last night. All praises due to Allah. Thank all of those that came out. Thank those that came to the Jumu'ah, came last night and back again today. Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your treatment of your brother. I want to thank Brother William and Brother Vernon. It's a Vernon somewhere. These are the brothers that traveled down from
Right.
Baltimore. Brother
Right.
Dwayne
Praise
is at Mount, but his boys are here. They live here in Charlotte. He came down from Baltimore to see them and be with us. Let's give these brothers that traveled around with applause. I want to thank our student, Sister Captain, Sister Carrie Ann. She gave me some very good lentil soup. Very good. My voice is leaving, so I'm gonna need some of that. No, I'm a simple kind of man. Good soup will get you a long way.
Yes, it will.
But it was a good lentil soup that helped me out yesterday. And I thank all of you for trying to do the best that you can. But our leaders say, keep on doing good.
Yes.
Just try to do good better.
Yes.
And that starts with the one talking to you and in front of you. If you're doing good, just strive to do good even better.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
The principles live forever. The flesh don't.
Yes, sir.
So the only reason we love Jesus and mention Muhammad, peace be upon him, and can still grow from that message is because their personalities were the embodiment of the principles, and therefore they live. Dr. King is like that. Malcolm is like that.
Come on, go ahead.
He lived.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So thank you. May Allah bless you as I greet you. Assalamu alaikum. Y'all okay?
Yes, sir.
So, now that that part is over with, I would like to